Good morning, everyone. So this is the group 5 here to talk about contract and financial management.
My name is Alexa De Castro and I will be the one to introduce the contract and financial management and the importance of contracts in real estate property management. Ms. Kia Frasco will be the one to discuss the types of contracts in real estate and the key components of a contract. Ms. Moreto Anna Lee will be the one to discuss about the best practices for contract negotiation and execution. Mr. Bon Burgos will be the one to talk about the financial management in real estate property management and budgeting and forecasting for property management. Ms. Serena Alonzo will be the one to discuss about the revenue and expense tracking and the importance of financial reporting and analysis. Mr. Michael Ranola will talk about the tools and technologies for contract and financial management and give examples of successful contract and financial management in real estate in Philippine context. And after that, Mr. Mark Anthony Molina will give his conclusion about the topics that we have discussed about contract and financial management.
Contracts are a crucial element of business arrangements with a range of third parties, including vendors, partners, customers, or employees. So these refers to the processes and procedures a business implements to manage the development of the contract objectives, negotiate terms and conditions, review compliance, and renew or terminate the contract. So managing finances and contracts are essential to minimize financial risk and ensure the operational and economic effectiveness of an organization. Did you know that one of the main reasons writing was created was for writing contracts? Contracts were definitely one of the earliest and most important applications of writing. So dahil po sa kontrata, kaya na-imbento ang pagsusulat. Just a brief history, contracts as we understand them today were first utilized in India, Egypt, and Mesopotamia. Written contracts were inscribed on tablets or parchment in cuneiform or hieroglyphics. Nevertheless, they created a clear understanding of the agreement terms and their enforceability. Archaeologists have even found 2,000-year-old contracts for sales, real estate, employment, partnership, finance, and even powers of attorney. Why are contracts important in real estate property management? So in this fast-growing industry, efficient contract management for real estate is imperative for smooth transactions and updated records. The complete value chain of real estate transactions, starting from lease agreements to property acquisitions, is complex in nature. One of the main reasons why contracts are important is first, it identifies and mitigates potential legal, financial, and operational risks and minimizes the likelihood of disputes and legal complications. Secondly, contracts streamlines and establishes workflows from creation and negotiation to execution and renewal, which leads to operational efficiency and reduces administrative hassles. Third is that it ensures legal and regulatory compliance, including zoning laws, property regulations, and other relevant regulations. Fourth is that contracts contributes to financial efficiency by automating processes related to payments, renewals, and other financial aspects of real estate contracts. Lastly, it enables easy communication and collaboration among various stakeholders, including property owners, tenants, contractors, legal teams, and real estate practitioners.
Hello everyone, my name is Kia and I will be discussing different types of contract in real estate. Deed of sale, this is used to transfer ownership of real property from the seller to buyer. contract to sell, similar to a deed of sale, but the transfer of ownership is conditional upon the fulfillment of certain terms, such as payment of the purchase price in full. Lease agreement governs rental of real property for a specified period, detailing terms such as rent amount, duration, and the responsibilities of both the landlord and the tenant. Mortgage contract allows a property owner to borrow money using the property as collateral, with terms specifying the payment terms and conditions. Option to purchase grants the buyer the right to purchase the property within a specified period at an agreed upon price. Joint venture agreement is used to collaborate on a real estate project, detailing their respective roles, responsibilities, and profit share. Lastly, the power of attorney is a legal document that legalizes one party to grant another party the authority to act on their behalf, such as signing off documents. We also have maintenance contracts such as the property management agreement, maintenance service agreement, annual maintenance contract, facility management agreement, vendor service agreement, and preventive maintenance contract. So these contracts help ensure that real estate properties are properly maintained, enhancing their value, safety, and attractiveness to tenants or buyers. It's essential to carefully review and negotiate the terms such as contracts to meet the specific needs of the property and the parties involved. We also have the key components of a contract. Parties, so this identify the parties involved, including the lessor, the buyer, the leasing, or relevant stakeholders. Property description. This is a detailed description of the property being bought, sold, leased, or otherwise transferred, including its location, boundaries, and pertinent details regarding improvements or fixtures. And conditions. This includes the purchase price, payment schedule, lease duration, and rental amount, and any other relevant financial terms. Consideration. This is the value exchange between the parties, such as money, property, services, or other benefits. Rights and obligations clearly define the rights and obligations of each party involved in the contract, including responsibilities for maintenance, repairs, payment of taxes, insurance, and compliance with applicable laws and regulations. Conditions and contingencies. This include any condition or contingencies that must be met for the contract to be binding, such as obtaining financing, satisfactory inspection results, or securing necessary permits or approvals. Warranties and disclosures. So this address any warranties or representations made by the parties regarding the property's condition, title, or legal status. Also disclose any known defects or issues in the property. Closing procedures. This is the outline, the procedures for closing the transaction, including the transfer of ownership or possession, payment of closing costs, or any other relevant administrative or legal steps. Dispute resolution. Specify the process for resolving disputes that may arise under the contract, such as mediation, arbitration, or litigation, and the governing law applicable to the agreement. Lastly, signatures and execution. So this indicate their acceptance and agreement to the terms outlined in the contract. So these components help ensure clarity, transparency, and enforceability of real estate contracts in the Philippines, providing protection for all parties involved in the transaction.
Before I discuss my assigned topic, let me ask you guys, why do we enter into contracts? We enter into contracts in order to enforce promises. Specifically, we enter into contracts to bring clarity of an agreement and to both fulfill and protect our reasonable expectations. Let's move on to the best practices in contract negotiation and execution. First is maintaining open communication. It simply means keeping the lines of conversation clear and honest throughout any business interaction. Second is boundaries upfront. It means setting clear expectations and limitations at the outset of a negotiation or business engagement. Next is preparing to compromise. It involves being ready and willing to make concessions or adjustments during a negotiation or business transactions. Next is thinking about scalability. It involves considering how easily a business can grow and handle more work or customers without running into problems. Next is being mindful of your resources. It means being careful with what you have. It's about making smart choices to use your time, money, and other assets wisely so you can achieve your goals without wasting anything. Approaching negotiation with goodwill. It means entering discussions with a positive and cooperative attitudes, aiming to find mutually beneficial solutions. Next is look for the client's top priorities. When working with a client, it's important to identify what matters to them the most. You can do this by asking questions and paying attention to their main concerns and goals. By understanding them, you can tailor your assistance to meet their needs effectively. Second to the last is strive for clarity and specificity. One essential practice when negotiating contracts is to ensure clarity in the terms and conditions. Lastly is seek out an advisor if needed. Recognize when to ask for help and seek the advice of an advisor. There are 5 collaborative stages of the negotiation process. The first stage is to prepare. It starts with researching information, analyzing data and leverage, and identifying interests and positions. Stage 2, information exchange. This is the time that you begin to share information and engage to your client. Stage 3 is to bargain. This is where the give and take happen. During the bargaining stage, you continue to create value. It's like your main goal is to gain the trust of your client. Stage 4 is to conclude. This is the time when you reach an agreement. And stage 5 is to execute. This is the implementation of the agreement. During execution, you are likely to apply the total negotiation process. You must ensure that you follow through on promises made in order to strengthen the relationship and to build the trust.
Hello everyone, good evening. Tonight I will be discussing the financial management in real estate property management. We'll talk about the budget and forecasting in real estate property management. Financial management plays a crucial role in the success of real estate property management. It involves planning, organizing, directing, and controlling the financial activities of a property to maximize returns and ensure sustainability in growth. So in this report, we will explore the importance of financial management in real estate property management with a focus on budgeting and forecasting. So what are the importance of financial management? One importance of financial management is the optimizing cash flow. Effective financial management ensures that rental income is maximized while minimizing expenses, resulting into positive cash flow. What other importance of financial management? Let's say in investment decision making, financial analysis helps property managers make informed decisions regarding property acquisitions, renovations, and disposal. Another importance is the risk management. Financial management strategies help mitigate risks associated with market fluctuations, tenant turnover, and unexpected expenses. Other is compliance and reporting. Proper financial management ensures compliance with regulatory requirements and facilitates accurate reporting to stakeholders. So let us go now in budgeting and in real estate property management. let's say, annual budgets. Property managers create annual budgets that outline projected income and expenses for the upcoming year. This includes rental income, operating expenses, capital expenditures, and reserves. On expense allocation, budgets allocate funds for various expenses such as maintenance, utilities, insurance, property taxes, and property management fees. Let's say the variance analysis. In regular monitoring of actual financial performance against the budget allows property managers to identify variances and take corrective actions to achieve financial goals. On capital budgeting, property managers also engage in capital budgeting to assess the feasibility of long-term investments such as property upgrades, expansions, or acquisitions. Market analysis. Forecasting involves analyzing market trends, economic indicators, and demographic shifts to predict future demand for rental properties and potential rental income. Revenue forecasting. Property managers forecast rental income based on factors such as historical performance, occupancy rates, lease renewals, and market conditions. Expense forecasting. Forecasting expenses involves estimating future costs for maintenance, repairs, utilities, and other operational expense. Scenario analysis. Let's say property managers conduct scenario analysis to assess the impact of various factors such as rent increases, vacancy rates, and interest rate changes on financial performance. Therefore, financial management is essential for the effective operation and profitability of real estate property management. Budgeting and forecasting are integral components of financial management, enabling property managers to plan, monitor, and optimize financial performance. By implementing sound financial management practices, property managers can enhance property value, mitigate risks, and achieve long-term success in the real estate market.
Hi there. As a real estate practitioner, I know firsthand how important it is to keep track of your revenue and expenses. Let me tell you why. Whether you're managing rental properties or flipping houses, keeping detailed records of your income and expenses is crucial. Tracking your revenue allows you to see how much money you're making from your properties. This includes rent, sales, and any other sources of income. On the other hand, keeping tabs on your expenses is just as important. This includes everything from maintenance and repairs to property taxes and insurance. By tracking both your revenue and expenses, you can get a clear picture of your financial health and make informed decisions to maximize your profits. So, if you're in the real estate business, don't overlook the importance of revenue and expense tracking. It is the key to your success. Remember, in the world of real estate, every peso counts. So make sure you're keeping track of where your money is coming from and where it's going. Here are 4 tips. First, set up a separate bank account. Second, use accounting software or apps like Expensify or Excel. Third, cut down on unnecessary expenses. And fourth, build an emergency fund. The importance of financial reporting and analysis in real estate management. In the dynamic world of real estate management, understanding your financial health is crucial. Let's talk about the importance of financial reporting and analysis. First, let's define financial reporting in real estate. Financial reporting involves collecting, recording, and presenting financial information related to property management. This includes data on income, expenses, assets, and liabilities, providing an accurate picture of a property's financial performance. Next, let's discuss 6 benefits of financial reporting in real estate management. Benefit number 1: improved financial decision making. Accurate and timely financial reporting helps managers make informed decisions about property investment, renovations, rental rates, and sales. Benefit number 2: enhanced cash flow management. By tracking income and expenses, real estate managers can effectively manage cash flow, preventing shortfalls and ensuring there's enough capital to cover operational costs. Benefit number 3: streamlined budgeting and planning. Financial reporting helps in setting realistic budgets by identifying trends, projecting future income and expenses, and preventing overspending. Benefit number 4: increased transparency and trust. Detailed financial reports build trust with clients, demonstrating responsible management of their investments and ensuring transparency. Benefit number 5: regulatory compliance. Regular financial reporting helps real estate businesses stay compliant with financial regulations, avoiding fines and reputational damage. And lastly, benefit number 6: identification of growth opportunities. Financial reporting can help identify growth opportunities by offering insights into income, expenses, and overall profitability. In the competitive world of real estate, the importance of financial reporting cannot be overstated. By investing in robust financial reporting, real estate businesses can improve their financial management practices, optimize their performance, and increase their chances of success in the market. Make informed decisions, manage your cash flow effectively, and identify growth opportunities with comprehensive financial reporting and analysis. Your success in real estate starts with understanding your finances.
Good morning, everyone. I am here to report about two technologies for contract and financial management, which are vital for enhancing efficiency, accuracy in the real estate sector, especially in a dynamic market like the Philippines. Here, I'll explore some of the key tools used and examples of successful application in the Philippine context. Contract management softwares, such as DocuSign, automates the process of electronic agreements and signatures, which speeds up contract execution without compromising security. ContractWorks, a simple, secure contract management software that ensures easy access to key documents with robust features for compliance and governance. Financial management software, such as SAP Real Estate Management, integrates financial, real estate management, and accounting process, crucial for managing portfolios of real estate properties. QuickBooks, widely used for financial tracking and management, suited for smaller real estate operations to keep finances in check. CRM software, such as Salesforce Real Estate CRM, helps manage customer relationships specifically tailored for real estate needs, tracks clients' interactions, manages leads, and optimizes customer service. HubSpot CRM offers a comprehensive platform for marketing, sales, content management, and customer service with a strong emphasis on automation. Project management tools such as Asana, useful for real estate projects to track tasks, deadlines, collaborations with teams, and Trello, a more visual tool for managing projects and tasks with boards, lists, and cards, ideal for managing multiple property contracts and associated tasks, as for example, of successful contract and financial management in real estate in the Philippines, such as SM Prime Holding, utilization of integrated property management and accounting systems to handle its extensive portfolio. This approach has streamlined operations, enhanced tenant relations, and improved financial reporting. Ayala Land, adoption of advanced CRM platform to maintain a high level of customer service and manage sales across their multiple properties efficiently. The implementation of enterprise resource planning ERP systems to centralize financial operations and real estate management practices.
As we conclude our exploration into contract and financial management, it's evident that these disciplines are the cornerstone of success in any industry, especially in real estate. Contracts serve as the blueprint for business relationships, providing clarity, security, and accountability. Understanding the types of contracts and their key components empowers us to navigate negotiations confidently and precisely. Moreover, effective financial management is not just about balancing the books. It's about strategic decision-making that drives growth and sustainability. From budgeting and forecasting to revenue and expense tracking, every financial action should be guided by a commitment to maximizing value and minimizing risk. In the Philippine context, where opportunities abound in the real estate sector, embracing best practices in contract and financial management is paramount. By leveraging tools and technologies and staying informed about regulatory frameworks, we can seize opportunities and mitigate challenges in this dynamic landscape. As we move forward, let's remember that success in contract and financial management isn't just about signing agreements or crunching numbers. It's about fostering trust, stimulating growth, and building a brighter future for all stakeholders involved. Once again, I am Mark Molina, and together with me are Alexa De Castro, Kia Frasco, Annalie Moreto, Bon Burgos, Serena Alonzo, and Michael Ranola, your real estate brokers. Good day and cheers to more sales.